Jay, you go crazy.
For the young ladies that's watching, or even the trans community that's watching, is there a message you'd like to leave for the youth?
Just do y'all shit. Like, it's like been a lot of youth killing themselves and stuff. Like actually, like one of my little cousins just killed himself. Rest in peace to him. I just feel like just do y'all. Like don't let nobody like fuck your life up because you only got one life to live. You don't get your time back. That's precious. It's your time precious. You don't get none of that shit back. Nothing. Like if I wish I could go back in time and do a gang of shit over, I would. Like I hope and pray like I could go back in time, but you can't. So I just feel like just do you, stand on you, and stay true to yourself because don't nobody else really matter. Like for real, don't nobody else really matter.
That's what's up. You got some regrets from the past?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Yeah, I was in the streets real big, like real big.
So would you say you fighting some demons?
Yeah, y'all could say that, yeah.
For real?
Then I had the last thing that happened to me, I had like a big case and shit that was all over the news, like 2018, that I still like, that still fuck with me to this day, or whatever. But, and people on the outside was judging me, what was really going on and shit, just like making their own assumptions and stuff, not knowing like what I went through with that shit. And that opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like I started seeing the world in like a whole different way.
Based off how your people was treating you, or?
No, based off of the situations, the situation that I went through, the stuff I regret, based off all that.
Right. So how do you deal with it now?
I be high. Like I be high. Like I be high. Or I just try not to think about it. But at the end of the day, shit, I think about it. I try not to be alone.
What they say, idle mind, devil playground.
I try not to be alone, or I try to keep laughing and shit like that. Most of the time I be high. Like, high.
You ever think of like more like positive ways to cope with your stress though? Mm-hmm. Like probably like going to the gym or something?
Yeah, I ain't never thought, I mean, I thought about going to the gym.
Don't you gotta keep that BBL up? Don't you supposed to work out? So like.
It depends who you is. Shit, some people just got good genetics. So like some people don't gotta work out. Like how some people stay slim. Like you will see a motherfucker like you went to school with or something and they still skinny and shit. You like, damn, you still got like a 13-year-old, you grown as hell, shit like that. Some people just like don't metabolize skills. Then you got other people that been here to work out. So it's like when you get of course you gotta work out. But I don't really too much workout. I gotta work out.
Cause the thing with the drugs is, it's been a lot of like fentanyl going on. You see what I'm saying? So I'd be concerned,
Yeah, I'd be concerned about that too. But it's like, at the moment, I ain't gonna let the moment I don't be. But afterwards, or like, before I be like, I think about that a lot. But I feel like, is that with perks, right? Ain't that more like of a perk thing?
With fentanyl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, you put it on anything.
No, I know you can put it in anything, but the ones they've been like down from,
like perks, right?
And it's been like perks.
Oh, yeah.
So don't come up here with the X about it. Leave that. And I don't do perks. I be popping X sometimes, so I be in my head like, okay, this ain't no perks on, Then I shop with only one person for like years. So hopefully, but I don't try to think about that.
Yeah,
I don't be trying to think about that. I just be trying to move on.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why I bring it up,
But it's not cool. I ain't saying like go pop pills, do drugs, da. I'm just saying like some people just like, that's just tell them how people cope with stuff.
Well, all it takes is one pop, you know what I'm saying? So, that's all I just want to, make aware. Just because, I've had family members that overdosed on drugs, you know what I'm saying? So all it takes is one time, that could be the last time.
And see, that's the thing, I forgot about that part too. I forgot you can't overdose.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause when you don't be thinking about that. Like you be just like, damn, let me get how it really feels. Cause like it's like, cause you can't really overdose on weed, so it's like, people feel like shit. They smoke weed every day or like smoke weed back to back shit. They could do this, you know what I mean? Do this back to back and they ain't gonna do nothing the whole time. It be way strong.
For sure. But any shout outs or closing remarks you'd like to leave the people?
Shout out. I'm gonna shout out Yaya, and I'm gonna shout out Fendi. I fuck with them. Like a long way. But other than that, if I'm just chilling, I got some music dropping and shit like that. And eyelash dropping, fashion dropping and stuff like that. So just have to tune in with me.
You got some bars?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I think I could do music more than that. Cause the other shit I was doing I couldn't.
I couldn't jump. You can spit some bars for us right now? That's what I was asking.
No, I'm shy. But they could look me up on YouTube or something.
Okay, well, Rare Montana was definitely a blessing. Chopping it up with you tonight.
You too.
So, we go wrap this Lil Jay, situation up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's evident, that he got a thing for who he got a thing for.
So like, I was like, So how do like I don't know, like do people be thinking like how they how do it affect people? Shit, like you think like, you know what I mean, how it's gonna affect his life, or like, you know what I mean, or like, cause people make stuff so bad, like doing crack. People make like doing crack so motherfucker bad to the point like it affect other people. You know what I'm saying? Like people, just like I used to, like people killing themselves and like, what if, like, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. That's
how he reacting to it is what you asking? You saying like what, like how he'll feel, or?
Yeah, like,
You gotta ask him.
like, not like, cause like, okay, if I came home and all that, like I'd be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like shit hard, like what the fuck, like I don't know, like it's hard.
I think the biggest thing with the sad person is the image that he portrayed. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a homosexuality rumor that's been going on for years. It's a lot of fans that's invested in what he got going on.
I'm just saying, cause they been like this, so like I feel like that's something like gave this. I mean, I'm not thinking it's all coming down now because it's all I said, because once he started like doing this, doing that, people was fans of him, shit like that. You know what I mean? So they was just on run their mouth and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, his situation, I ain't even trying to be funny, I'm being for real, like kind of remind me of like R. Kelly.
I said that, didn't I say that? It's like some type of survivor R. Kelly. And like I'm Drea, this not that. Like this not that. Like they be knocking at my mother. Yeah, bitch, you fuck with him right? Ooh, damn. I mean, like, damn.
Somebody ran up on you like that before?
Yeah, they be. I be having so many inbox, so many calls. Like,
you said somebody ran up on your door?
Nah, not literally, but okay, they be knocking at my door like, damn, yeah, bitch, you fuck with my nigga, what up, all that. You know how, just like how you feel me, you got a bitch, and you feel me, you got other little bitches and shit like that. They be trying to probably knock on her noggin and shit like that, And they ain't that the game. Like, anybody that deal with him, they always come for me, or always like say something with me, or I don't know what the fuck he be telling them what they be, communicating, but it's always something.
Yeah, cause when when you was brought to my attention, that's
right. Cause I said that's how you what.
They was like, shit, you need to holler at Red Montana. That's really who he.
See, that's what I'm talking
about. That's his love.
I mean, that's what I'm talking. I mean, no more. I'm not gonna say love, but like I have a lot of love for him as a person, as a human being. Don't get me wrong, but as far as in like on that level, and I don't think it'll ever be that again. We tried, and then, So I don't know, but I'm still like, I'm cordial. You know what I mean? I'm not I just wish him the best whatever he do. That's how. I just wish that I wasn't dragged in it.
Right. So do you feel better though, like now that you've been able to, say your piece? You know what I'm saying?
I still feel the same. I feel like, first of all, I feel like people, they gonna steal whatever, you know what I mean? They gonna still drag it on, play with him, whatever they wanna do, you know what I mean?
Right.
About me even sitting down with you right now, you know what I mean? I don't know what that's gonna do, you know what I mean, for me? Or like what people gonna come to me, or what people not gonna, you know what I mean? But I was truthful, that's how.
Yeah, sure.
And I just kinda speak my piece, cause I don't wanna be, like, I just don't, everywhere I go, like, I'm known for other shit, I don't be known for that. Like, I'd be in a party or somewhere, like, in the store or something, they like, oh, that's Lil Jay girlfriend. What the fuck? I'm not like, no more or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, no.
For sure. Who knows where to come from? You know.
Yeah, it's like if you ever dealt with a bitch and like she was an eater, but you feel me, that was your bitch. You ain't, you know what I mean? And now all the niggas saying like, damn, you. That ain't
that's
like,
the worst.
Exactly, that's the same. It's the same thing. Y'all do think I be just sitting there like, damn, cause it's like really this wasn't no joke for me. Like this wasn't no, you know what I mean? No hee hee ha ha, this that shit. Like this is really my life. Like this is something I had invested time with, all type of shit. Like so, I was like, I was her bad, yeah, but I'm gonna now. But I was her bad. But it's just a stepping stone and something that prepared me for the future. For dealing with men or whatever, anyway, period. But it was real. I thank him for the experience, just to open my eyes to a lot of shit, but other than that, he had just really had fuck with me.
It makes sense, because you say you've known him since you was real young, 13 or 14. Mm-hmm. So y'all got like a 10 plus year relationship. Mm-hmm. Almost 20, right? That's what's up. Once again, Red Montana's definitely been a blessing with, chopping it up with you tonight.
You too.
Shout out to Word T Productions. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Red Montana, let them know what to follow you at. Check out your music.
You can follow me at Red Montana on Facebook, little platform, but Instagram _BenBell with 1 E. And then I got some shit to probably drop it tomorrow. I got a lot of little shit. You just gotta tune in.
DJ, you go crazy.